Hello, this is Black Ops NZ production, and today I've decided to do something a little bit different for a change, and make a guide to show the basics of editing. I might do this in like a couple of parts. I'm not sure at the moment. But I just want to show you first sort of what I use and how I use it. Part 2, I'm going to be talking about the syncing. And then part 3 I might go into a little bit more detail and stuff. I'm not sure, depending on how enthusiastic the crowd is about this, you know, how enthusiastic people are about seeing the sort of stuff that I'm doing. So basically, for a start, I'm in Adobe After Effects CS4 at the moment. My computer's 32 bits, so I can't run CS5, which is very annoying. But yeah, so I have picked out a clip, which is it's of me in a game of Team Deathmatch with Golden Uzi on Call of Duty 4, and I'm going to scroll along to the point where I want, which is at about 6 minutes ish. Yeah, I'm going to scroll along a little bit further, and here we go. It should be somewhere up here. Oh, it's a little bit laggy because of the recording. So I'm going to scroll up to the point of where I want my clip. I'll walk into this room over here. I'm gonna get a bit of a multi-feed. So, here's the clip right here. So the first thing we're gonna want to do with this is make so there's no black borders. So I'm just gonna drag this out. You can also see composition settings. I usually set it for 1280 by 720. 1280 I said. No, I don't want to lock aspect ratio. By 720 pixels. Yeah, that's all good. And that is 60.01. Yeah, that's all good. Ooh, that looks weird. Alright, yeah, so we should drag this out to the correct size. That's it there. And if just to check the quality is still good, there's nothing wrong with it. Edges are all sweet. Rightio. So now we've got all that done. I sometimes add a bit of slow motion. I usually add slow motion first, then add a bit of color correction, depending on what I do want to do. I might do a guide on motion tracking if anyone's interested. Just leave a comment and description and see what it gets thumbs up and shit. So the first thing I might want to do is there any point? I usually look for points where I reload or anything, and that'll add a bit of Twixtor to slow it down. Twixtor is a program, like a piece. I'm not sure what it is, but it's something in this program here that enables slow motion really nicely. So it comes and shoots the shit out of them, knifes them. That's actually a really nice piece there. So if I want to Twixtor it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Effects, RE Vision Plugins, Twixtor 4.5. I don't use Pro, I've never really used it. You go drop downs down here, Effects, Twixtor 4.5, output control, and I'm going to keyframe the speed. I'm just going to move this along to the very beginning of the clip, because I don't need it out here. Then I'm going to move it back a few keyframes to where I want them being mashed by the knife. You see my footage is really bad because it's all warpy and shit, and I haven't actually even done anything to it yet. So what I'm gonna do oh shit. Oh there. So right now I'm gonna put I'm just gonna go forwards. So basically I'm looking for a keyframe that's not, see this is all warpy because my footage is just shit. Look for a keyframe that's not warpy, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. My hand needs to stick a knife into him. That would be perfect. So go back, to there, keyframe it down there, across the frame, and then I can slot right down. I'll set it for like 2. So let's see if this looks alright. I doubt it'll look good at all. There's no warping. Looking all good. Just letting it roll a bit. Okay, and stop there. I'm going to move a few frames back because the 10 is, you can see it's going, there we go. So we'll go there, we'll keyframe it one more time to end it. Another keyframe across, stick it back to 100 speed. And then the keyframes get all shit again. So I have no idea what this is going to look like as finished because my computer doesn't like some files for some reason, so this is going to be interesting. So then I go to animation presets. Now I downloaded this, it's a color correction but it's already been made for me. I just tweak it around a bit for my liking, but yeah, so it's called Baker's CC. I use Antique, I'll drag it on here, like this. I'm missing one of the things, but I will. Like that. Now to make this, I'll put this up to full quality so I can see what I'm actually doing. Now, depending on what this looks like, I can make it a bit darker, a bit lighter, a little bit lighter. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. Last thing to do is to drag my work area across, which is this, which is the place where it's going to be rendering out. Drag all that in there. Zoom this in so I can see what I'm doing a bit clearer. Oops. Stick it under quarter again so I can see what I'm doing. Alrighty, yeah, we'll render it from there. And all the way through. Last night we both died to death. Just float on no side and left. Jumped out the wrong side of bed. Now another night of wrong lies ahead. To be a kid again, Nancy and Sid again. Need medicine, the middlemen. Run free, only want to get rid of them. Never gonna catch us. There. Yeah, looks good. So now I want to go to composition, add to rendering queue, which will do, do this. Then you click on where I want to send it to, which I've made already a folder called After Effects Finished. Gold Uzi multi-feed sounds good. Yeah, and then I will click render. And hit cap lock so it freezes it, and that way it'll be quicker. Now that that's all rendered, I click the rendering button, it's rendered. Close that down and bring up Vegas. Right, Vegas is open now. Yeah. Pardon me. So yeah, I was making it, I'll just go new. So I set it for 1280 by 720, which is the YouTube standard high definition. Going to file, import, media, my document, no, is it my documents? After Effects Finished, and it is called Gold Uzi Multi-Feed. Open. Right. So basically, okay, so we're in here now. It's gonna look like shit because my computer's being a complete arse about After Effects. At the moment, it's gonna be very warpy. Oh, that is disgusting. Oh well. Just for the purposes of this, I'm just going to use it, but that is pretty horrible. First thing we're going to do is group. No, we're not. Switches. Maintain aspect ratio off. And we're going to go pan and crop. And we're just going to crop it in a bit so you can't see any of those nasty little warped up borders. Right here. So we've got that. Gonna come in, it's not as bad, but it's still pretty bad. Shoots him, stabs him. Oof, dead. Right. So we have that done. We're gonna add a little bit of music, which is in my playlist. We'll just play Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, grab the first one I see. I don't even know what this is. Option. Now I go to, cause, come on. Okay, there we go. Because, I don't want this to be playing throughout the movie, the, picture. So what I do is I go group, remove from, and delete that. Move the music. Oh, I can't move it up. Oh, I can just delete this layer. Delete track. So now we have music playing in the background. Right. So if I want to pick the point where I start shooting the shit out of him, so I can just scroll it. Oh yeah. So by holding Shift Control and Alt together, and using the scroll, I can scroll through each individual frame using my mouse. So I know that it starts there, and the music starts there. So it's pretty well timed. But I just want to move forward just a bit. So boom. So you can start with this. So, what I like to do is, I might change that around actually. Change it so that when I knife the shit out of him, like by skin, so scroll back, and knife there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it, where the knife is, and I'm going to hit S to split the clip. I'm going to zoom in on this point here. I'm going to hit M to mark it. So I can now move it easier to that point, move these 2 points here and here. So now it's like this. Yeah. Some other things, when you render a clip from After Effects, you'll lose some quality. So what I like to do is go to Video Effects, then go to Sharpen and add a medium sharpen. You can add to both sides of it now. I probably should have done this in the beginning. Medium sharpen to both sides like that. Yeah, so that's pretty good. I think that's about all. Oh yeah, I'll render it as well. Basically to render it, double click up here, you get these 2 yellow bars. Drag it to either side like that, of where I want it rendered. Then I go to this, file, render as, and then I render it out here. I won't be rendering it because I don't really want to use it like this. So yeah, that'll be the end of this commentary for now. Yes, thank you for watching. Subscribe, rate and comment on things that you'd like me to change, or if you want me to do a guide on something. I think I'm going to do a guide next on how to sync bullets with weapons, music with bullets, sound effects and the bullets themselves, a bit of motion trackings, so I'll explain that in other videos, basic text and fonts maybe in After Effects and Vegas. I might do a Cinema 4D tutorial as well, but I'm not too good on that, so we'll see what happens. If there's anything else you guys would like to know, just leave a comment in the description. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you. Bye.